We are officially on week 11 of renovating our original 1970s kitchen. As you can see behind me, we have no wall because on the last video we knocked it down. Infamous wall that was dividing two great rooms that should have been one from the get-go. If you have not caught up yet, please watch all of the other weeks, catch up, and then come back to this one. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty the dining room as much as I can. We're at a point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, we're at a point where we gotta start making some serious progress, but the thing is that the progress that needs to happen, we have no clue, we've never done it. So we're like in this state that we're kind of procrastinating.
No, we got 2 more inspections.
So what Elvis is gonna be working on is he floated the ceiling in the kitchen because when we tried to put the drywall up, the panels were hitting the pipes. So what he did to fix it, he floated the ceiling and he kind of like lowered the ceiling by like a ½ an inch. But now because we knocked this wall down, this ceiling on top of me is now it's gonna be flushed with this ceiling. So now we're trying to figure out, should he slant it where it goes down? Should he slant it up to match with this one? Should we put a decorative beam over it to kind of hide the levels a little bit more? Or we don't know. I'm gonna leave you here with Elvis. He's gonna get to work and I'm gonna empty out the dining room because we are going to be removing the popcorn ceiling and I don't want the place that we're eating and our makeshift kitchen to be in here. So we're gonna move that out of this room. Anyways, before I put you with Elvis, give a like and a comment to the video, please. Just anything. All right, let's go to Elvis. Are anybody else's dogs like ours? Look at this. They're in the kitchen. We're over here trying to work and they're here in the way, trying to be nosy, trying to see what we're doing. We're constantly trying to keep them safe out of danger while we're doing construction. It's just one of the many challenges that you have to deal with when you are also living in the construction zone. You just got to make it work. I thought it was funny that I caught this on camera. They're literally just there staring at us like, what is going on? I wonder what goes through their mind because one day the kitchen is there, the next day the kitchen is not. One day the wall is there, the next day they can walk through. There is no wall. I don't know if you can see, but where the wall sticks out right there on the right side, where we knocked the wall down, in the very corner, there was no beam, there was no 2x4, no support for when we went to go install drywall in that area. So what Elvis did is he took a beam, a 2x4 section, cut it down to size. He sanded everything down and put it right there in the corner. So when we went to go install the drywall, we were gonna have support in the back. He actually reused this wood from the wall that we knocked down. So I'm clearing out the cabinet. We found this almond tequila. It's like a little souvenir one that we need to get rid of. We are hoarding too many things. What better way to get rid of it than to cheers? We have a bigger version right here. We're not gonna drink this, but we're gonna cheers. The shot glasses are also from Consumer.
Cheers to working hard.
Let's go. I decided before closing up the walls to put in a little time capsule inside of the walls with a few things that I think would be fun for the next people that come and tear this place up to discover. So I put a picture of us, delicious chili recipe, and 2 pictures of how the kitchen used to look like before we came in and renovated the kitchen. I put it in a little cookie tin box. I put duct tape around it and I just put it neatly in the wall out of the way. It's not gonna mess with anything, but I thought it would be really fun to just put that in the wall. And who knows when this thing's gonna get discovered, 20, 30, 70 years, because this is an original 1970s house and we are just now tearing things up in 2024. So it could be in there for a very long time. And then we couldn't stall anymore. We had to face the drywall situation. We've never done drywall before. You tell me if you're like this, but we're definitely like this. When we don't know how to do something, it takes us a little bit longer to get going because we have to face the reality that we have to do our research and figure out how to do it. I did end up breaking a panel of the drywall because I put it against the wall and it fell. That's one of the things I'm talking about, making mistakes, but that's okay. I decided to give it another go while Elvis was doing something with the electrical outlet. I think he was like moving it forward so the drywall can sit flush against it. I decided to take it upon myself to do the corner piece and measure and cut everything by myself, which is something that I was really proud of that I did get and managed to do, because I am horrible with measuring. You know how they say, measure 3 times, cut once? Well, I'm the person that measures 1 time and cuts 50 times. So the fact that I was able to get this on my first go, I was really proud of myself. And that just shows that I'm growing and that there is progress. We're getting better. I was tricked into buying this tool that says no measuring for electrical outlets. It's supposed to give you a template to be able to cut the electrical outlets around the drywall panel with ease, but it didn't work. We weren't even able to use it. We went ahead and used paint and put it around the electrical outlet and then put the panel up against it, and it gave us a nice template to cut. That worked out really well for us. I also want to say that Elvis closed up one of the electrical boxes with one of the panels, and luckily it wasn't a full sheet of drywall, because he tried his best to go ahead and figure out where the electrical outlet was to cut while the drywall was installed, but it was just not safe to do that. So he had to take out the whole panel, cut the hole out for the electrical box, and it was just funny. It was late, we were tired. So those are 2 mistakes. I broke a drywall sheet. Elvis closed off an electrical box. Thankfully, we realized it really quickly. We were here so late. It was almost midnight, as you can tell by my face and yawning. I was over it. This took us so long. We got it done. We put up this wall, this section, and we're getting somewhere. So these pipes right over here, Elvis is gonna move them from the floor to the wall, so when we install the kitchen cabinets, we don't have to cut holes inside of the cabinets. It will be like a pretty easy install. So right now he's underneath the house, crawling over there, doing some, I don't know what he's doing. I'm sorry, I can't be more explanation, but that's essentially what he's gonna be doing. And we got a window at a bargain store. Let me show you. Oh, I'm also wearing chicken socks. My sister got these for me, and I thought it would be funny to wear them on my videos. We got this window at a bargain store locally, and it's not the window that I wanted. First of all, I wanted a window, a garden window. Those are like over $2,500, okay? Besides, they don't really make the size of this window, so if we wanted to make this window bigger, we would have to mess with the break in the outside of the house, and we're not trying to do that. So that was out the window. And then we try to look at bay windows, also super expensive, and this is a very small size, odd size kind of window. Scratch that plan. And then I wanted to get the same style of window with the grids, but obviously in better condition, because this one, it is in really rough shape. I even broke some of the panels on the inside early on into the renovation, and then on the outside the glass is broken. I don't know what hit it. I wanted this style window. This one was at the bargain store. It was really hard for us to find this size, something that we can get right now, so we went ahead and settled for this one. But I'm thinking on, once we install it and the kitchen is done, on the outside I can put a window planter from side to side and put flowers on it. I can put a clear bird feeder so the cardinals come up to the window when I'm washing dishes. So it's gonna work out. So Elvis is gonna work on the pipes today and putting in the window, and I'm gonna start the joint compound process on the drywall as much as I can get done. And then once the pipe situation's installed and the window, we're able to do this wall. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, so. But unfortunately, I am gonna leave you here because the video is already super long, and it's gonna start we're starting a whole new thing. Thank you for watching today's video. Come back next Monday to see us change all of that out that I just spoke about. And if you're not caught up, watch my YouTube shorts. I upload at least 3 that have to do with the kitchen each week. And before you leave, please leave a comment and a like, and I will see you on the next one. We got some almond tequila from Mexico, and we need to get rid of it.
Your mic's not on, I don't think, is it? Or is it just upside down? We're not drinking all that.
You don't think so?
Yeah, negative.
It is.
I don't see the green light.
Oh, yeah. Let me start over. Go back over there.
Fake excitement.
Good, don't come in here.
like this video so we can afford to go to Cozumel again.
Yeah, if you like and share this video, we'll be able to go to Cozumel again. Does tequila expire?
No, it only gets better, like fine wine.
It's from 2019.
It ages like fine wine.
We got aged almond tequila.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Oh, very good. Mine was sweet and good. Was yours sweet and good? Yours isn't sweet. Is this almond tequila?
Where's the almond? Where is the almond at?
Oh, yours is? I think.
We should wear this hat. Oh, that tastes like perfume. Try.
It's got a small percentage of alcohol though, so it's not even like a lot.
30 is not a small percentage.
This is 30%? I think it's 30%, it's 30 proof.
That one is 30. Oh, what is 30? Isn't that the same?
No, 30 proof is like nothing.
Yeah, we're
like
moving,
a coffee Irish cream. Yeah, it's good.
We're moving so slow today.
We're not moving slow. I did good. I chopped my wood up. I put that freaking board in the corner. I cleaned up that drywall.
Do you want to do another one?
I'm about to finish this one.
Well, gross. I can't do that.
I got a chunk of something.
Ew.
Clean the ceiling right there and take that board out. Bro, is that necessary?
What?
Your finger.
I gotta get my suit on though. This could either be funny or annoying, but Elvis right now is underneath the crawl space and I forgot to tell him to turn the microphone off. So I'm recording and his microphone is connected right now, so I don't know if you can hear him. Whatever noises you're able to hear are him crawling. Let me tell him to turn his microphone on.